piano da Gianna.
Giannali. Sotto sono. Yes, sotto sono. Scrubber egg.
Egg every morning.
Mira opi titi. Ele. Aluti. Ikamu. Sausage. Lu pala miyaga. Nura kwa. Oh, the first party. Oh, obja banana. Huh? Croissant. Banana. Banana. Claw gold. Raw juice. Ive sotto sono. Mujeni Friday.
Happy 4th of July.
July 4th. Pergi lewat peten, tak kudu, tak betul tak kudu tali sana. Ive sotto solino, ya pun ready dah rapu tali.
Exercise khai lah.
Exercise lah. Blah lo, tu lo, blah with tu lo.
Blah with tu lo with tu cha. Not yet you will walk up in la.
Sena almost ready. Tininya I dawa pusu wala chikane red and black. Aku pernah looking at match jana. Cisco.
Mera bala. Kisi entertain wa dini. Ole la jajale ne.
Jolly ko pa ye.
Baru thom mala la, ditsa la.
Bella Clippy.
Bella sia ta bukan buan eh. Oke, cowboy buan eh. Malah saya bilang, saya ada kapal palet, party. Kan dibaca kan. Kita ni, aku dah kata.
Terlalu fusi, no?
Not fusi.
Nala Isa ko la di mo re.
吧。
So this was Thailand.
Dạ, xin bùi chị.
Okay.
For dye the color, they use tree, branch, flowers.
That's so cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice job, Allie. You did a wonderful job. It's amazing how this works. You know, a lot of cultures have this sort of weaving or looming or some kind of.
Oh, it's okay. It's fine. This one fine. It's hard. You good? So, like your brother did. We're still the same.
Yes. The art, that's it.
Safety. We're gonna do this one. Take out this chair.
We'll take a picture
This
for
too.
Thank you so much. This is
Yeah.
amazing.
Then your left hand hold this one. Your right hand hold this one up. Push it. Push one. Good job. Now do you see the holes are open? Yeah. And then you put the take out your shell. Put it in the open. This one. Like that. You have to jump.
Just a little more information.
Just looking in hands. You have to back, like pull yourself back and then straight jump.
Quay về đây.
This one you have to pull yourself back and make the bow straight. You look tight so that you can see the hole open. Then pull this one to like that.
Giờ đi chụp lấy rồi.
Ada apa lo lihat no? Cukup tahu ini. Beli ya, dan dua dia. Bây giờ thấy đấy, ok. Thì mình nhảy này nó bắt đầu có mùa, hết là có bây giờ là mua party, nó hết là giang gấu.
You have to make the loose
Hết mà lúc ta kinh nghiệm ta thắt vào nó.
okay.
À vậy thì là và cô bà tí nhau lòng nó, là bà cái nhau cô cái he, cô nào về đôi em thắt chứ, đôi mà lúc ta chứ.
Yes.
Thì mua rồi xuống để lên cho để kho
Good afternoon. My name is Monica Vaguin. I have been working with the Folklife Festival since 2010 by members of the Karen Weaving Circle, Tati and Rosie. The Karen Weaving Circle is a community of Karen refugees from St. Paul, Minnesota, who weave traditional textiles. The Karen Weaving Circle is a program with the Karen Organization of Minnesota, an organization dedicated to building up refugee and immigrant communities and removing the economic, social, and cultural obstacles they may face. The Karen people are from Burma in Southeast Asia, many of which immigrated to other countries, such as the United States, to escape conflict within their country. Minnesota has over 20,000 Karen people. The Karen Weaving Circle continues the weaving practice throughout each generation and provides a place for the Karen community to connect with their ancestors and community, have a creative outlet, and revitalize the culture. Many women in the circle sell their products, which provides economic empowerment and independence for them and shares their culture with the wider community. The Karen organization will be making tak kapau, a traditional rice porridge dish that blends dried meat, grains, and vegetables. Our cooks and presenters are just a second away. Please bear with us.
Organization of Minnesota. Today we are going to show you guys our porridge, our soup that they important to our community and our people.
So, for our public, once they start presenting, a reminder that you can see what they're doing using the mirror that's above. And while we finish setting up, if you're interested in this recipe or any other recipes that the presenters are showing here in the Foodways Kitchen, go to the festival website to get the ingredients and instructions.
And we will also have our weaving booth and learning together area that you can stop by. And you can also try on our weaving sets. And we also have here Master Weavers, Rosie Say. She will be cooking to everyone as well.
Yeah, so everybody, let's give a round of applause for Tati and Rosie.
Thank you. We're still need some ingredients and we still set it up.
Okay, well, until we...
Back in 2008 with a group of women. They will come here and starting in 2005. Our Karen weavers, they are very talented. They said they don't know how to speak English or it's in another country. It's like we're in just newborn baby in another world. Yeah, in another world, even though they're old. So they are weaving at home. So there's a doctor, a mental health doctor, providing a space for them, and they are coming together. And they work together, you know, socializing, talking to each other, sharing their skills. Because all the refugees from Minnesota, they're from different regions too. They are from different camps in refugee camps, so they come together, different regions. They learn and share skills, knowledge of weaving.
Thank you. This dish, takapau, a common dish to eat in the home, or is it saved for special occasions?
Our takapau dish is, I'll say, you know, because we originally from Korean people from Burma and Thailand border, but then there is civil war in Burma, so we have to learn to flee to Thailand refugee camp. So during those times, the flee time, we don't have a lot of rice. So we have little rice and then we have to save for everyone. So we eat it during the free time. So we will use like 1 cup of rice and we add water and we see any edible veggie on our way. We just put it as much as we find, and then just to keep us alive, so that we have to save it because we can't carry a lot of rice. So that's the dish is for some people. At home, my mom would make it time to time, you know, just refugee camp too. To save some rice for everyone. And then Mama will make it differently based on like some people they will make it watery, they will add a lot of water, and some people they put a lot of veggie. For the protein part, Fleety running around, we can't find any meats or protein, so we just use veggie. And then mostly people eat it at home. And sometimes, especially when we're doing like wedding or Thanksgiving service, when we have the pots, mostly always takwa is always there for to serve.
Thank you. Community setup that the circle creates.
Our community, we bring. Let me help you.
Yep. We're getting started.
Okay. We need water for the pot, so we can start halfway here. Thanks. So our community, the weaving with the Korean organization of Minnesota Help, the organization help us find the grants for us, and then we have the summer program, available summer program for the youth, and a lot of we see that youth are interested in the weaving part, so they sign up. We also have the youth that come with us, the three of them. They also part of the summer program. They come back every year. They're interested to keep on learning. And the community itself come together because we don't see the weaving parts more often as we used to back home. Back home, almost every girls or the young girls, they learn how to weave, and they learn by watching the elder doing.
Elders.
Yes. So here, our community, when we do summer program, the master weavers are the instructors, and when the youth are attending the summer program, they are connected to the elder. They come, they sharing. The youth also learn the language, because the master weaver, they don't speak English and they don't understand each other, but then the younger generation have to learn from the weavers.
And so it sounds that it's not just a sharing of the language, but also because there's a process of learning the language, the actual hands-on process becomes it's important, right? Because you cannot get the explanation verbally. You have to watch.
Hands-on. For the master weavers, they don't write down or records their patterns or steps of weaving. They just learn it and teaching by hands-on too.
So I think we've sort of lost Rosie to the kitchen, which is the common thing, right? If you're a cook, you want to be back there. What can you tell us what she did? What she put on the it's on.
Well, first of all, for the rice porridge, the main ingredient is the rice. We soak the rice in the water, and then we use the powder. But then here we have to use the food processor, which is already done.
Yeah, so that's the magic of movies.
And then today we use the chicken, and then she marinated with turmeric powder, salt, and MSG. And then we also have a bamboo here, a bamboo shoot, and a mushroom. And then at the end we add salt and pepper for the taste.
Tati, could you ask Rosie when she learned to cook this dish, please?
Mga pasipa when Paul lura hada payiliada chili lede. At age 7 and 8, around 7 and 8.
And was it learned at home from mom, from grandma?
My mom and grandma.
Beautiful, thank you. Any other next steps? I got lots of questions.
So after the water is boiled, she will add chicken and rice.
And we get a cup, thank you. So right now we use the.
I started working at the Career Organization of Minnesota in 2010 as a youth coordinator. So I work with the refugee. I myself am a refugee. I came here in 2007, so English is my second language. So Barry, if you don't understand my English, sometimes I don't know when I get nervous, my pronunciation go wrong. So I started with the youth coordinator. So I work with the youth. We do after school program for the youth and summer program, summer trip. And then in 2007, I take over weaving. Okay. So I start learning weaving in 2007 too myself, till now. And it's our good opportunity, and thank you to Smithsonian for inviting us for the biggest events like this.
So if you're just joining us, we are here with Tati and Rosie, who are members of the Karen Weaving Group out of Burma, and they're teaching us how to make takapal, a rice porridge.
So we're waiting.
While we wait, could you share a little bit about the different maybe weaving techniques or the meanings behind different types of patterns?
So some of you can see at our tent, there's like a pink textile. It's like a diamond, but people for different regions has different meaning. So the diamond for her region, for Rosie regions, she said it's made spider web. And the weavers learn from the spider, because the spider, you know, they're making the web, they keep making it till it's done. So as the woman, they're look up to the spider, said, you know, they're not, even though they make her, they keep weaving till the products are complete and like never finish or never give up. Keep doing till you finish your project.
Can we ask why Rosie stole some of the water from the pot?
Probably too much.
Okay.
And then it's gonna take a while to boil.
Sometimes, you know, the answers are the simplest ones.
Especially fish, shrimp, the one that who live close to the riverside. Fish and shrimp or crab, the small one that they pick, they can put in there.
Right. I'd like to ask Rosie what her favorite Burmese dish is.
Oh, another thing, corrections. We are Karen.
Karen, I'm so sorry.
Yes,
my apologies.
We are Karen. We're from Burma, but we are a ethnic group living in
right.
Burma.
My apologies. I got into it. Yes.
We got it all the time. When our elder, you know, when they have appointments, we are using an online interpreter, and I've been telling guests that when we say, they ask us what language you guys want, and we say Korean, and then they give us Korean. Yeah. So I have to spell it out like K-A-R-E-N, Karen, but we pronounce Karen. So that's why they give us the right interpreter.
Well, then let me ask my question again, and I'll do it properly. What is Rosie's favorite Karen recipe or dish?
Thì cô nói là tao lên chạy đua cái bọn nhà tao này kiếm tao lấy đấy. Takapal, the one that she's going to cook.
So is this why she chose to teach it to us, because it's her favorite? Yes, thank you. I have another question for her though.
Okay.
I am really loving your outfit. Can you tell us a little bit behind it? Did you make it yourself?
The outfit that she wears today, it's a gift present given by friends.
Oh, that's beautiful. Also a member of the Karen Weaving Circle, a friend?
Oh, her friend, yeah, she's also a weaver, but she currently lives in Thailand.
Oh, okay, wow, we're all over the place. Okay, how's our water going here?
She's one of my It's not ready yet.
Not ready yet. Well, we'll take questions from the audience if there are any. You can shout them out, and I'll repeat them to make sure everything's going here. We're here with Tati and Rosie cooking a Korean dish, rice porridge called takapao.
Back home, there's a shirt like me. It's only worn by a married woman. So if you're single and you never married, they will wear a white long dress, even though you're 50, 60. So they know, like, they can tell if you're single or married by what you're wearing. So back home, back in the day, the black woman shirt does have a pattern, but the meaning of the patterns, like I say, some like spiders, some are stars, some has flowers that the name of the flower that they see. Now today it's more like decoration and design, like what did you want to come up. From my shirt, there's the beads. That's like just a decoration, is a design that the weaver will sew it afterward. Yeah, but the beads are important. Oh, the beads are it's like the rice, the rice, the whole rice.
Yeah, so I'm loving that here's a moment where we're learning still from our elders about the meaning. Okay, great.
I'm still learning too. Throughout the event.
Well, learning. Okay. Yeah, we have a question. And I'm going to follow up that question with, do the patterns change for men and women?
Yes, so the difference between men and women's shirts, not the different, but the man has a lot of stripes on their shirts, when the woman don't have any stripes and it has a lot of patterns and colorful designs.
Thank you. I saw a hand back there, ma'am. Yep, sure. The question is, could we have our participants step out for a second to the left of the cooking area so they can see their outfits?
Okay, so you can see through the mirror? Okay. Yes.
No, like you both of you move.
Oh, over here.
Yes, and Rosie too, so that the public can see.
Okay, we got where do we head to the bit more to the I can see the chicken more. I'm going to put it that chicken in the bowl.
Now everybody can see what I was talking about her beautiful outfit. Thank you.
Thank you. Will you chiva? Will you tap it? Claudia.
And again, the ingredients you're using are, just if you could repeat your ingredients for our new members of the audience.
Oh, the ingredients, the main ingredient would be rice. The rice, we soak it in the water so that we can powder it up easier, and then we can cook it. We can cook it faster that way. Otherwise, we have to wait for a long time. And then we have mushroom, bamboo shoots, and the chicken. For the chicken, we marinate it with salt and MSG and turmeric powder. And then, for the taste, we have salt, pepper, and MSG.
And I see a bouillon.
Oh, yeah, bouillon. The chicken, we'll call it chicken powder when we use it by this.
And if you are interested in this recipe, please go to our website. You can find it there.
For the protein, you can use anything. For us, my mom would back in the refugee camp. My mom would use the neck bone of the chicken because it's cheaper and there's the bones texture. And then she would like stir fry, like sometimes they would smoke it, like for the ribs. They'll smoke it or cook it raw like this.
So is the water boiling now? I can't see from here.
It's hot enough.
Okay, because I said that Rosie has deemed it acceptable for starting to add the chicken.
Yeah. So she add the chicken and she'll add the rice. And then when we add the rice,
The question is, if you eat this recipe for a special occasion or just on a daily basis, or not
special occasion, yes, especially like wedding or ceremony, holidays. We do have our holiday Korean New Year's, which is the first two, and then like a Memorial Day. But then for us, our Mother's Day is on August. and we do have Korean Revolution Day. So anytime we do events, Thanksgiving, taco ball will be there all the time. And then sometimes at home, where we have the ingredients, we will make it time to time too. So it's both during the family and then during special occasion too.
So I had asked before why she adds a little bit of the broth, but what I'm realizing is that she does not want all the liquid from the blended rice. So ultimately, is that correct? Am I seeing it correctly?
Very familiar with Chinese porridge and Japanese porridge, but I'm not with Burmese porridge.
So the question was, what's the ideal thickness, right? Because our audience member says they're very familiar with rice and Chinese and Japanese rice porridge textures, but how should this one be? More on the thick rather than thin. I'm asking you your question, right? Like, yeah.
Nme o si tu lu ya la tu lo ma ma de hu sa nme ma de hu sa de hu sa mi kwa tho bla de a we pi tho bla a we ma a tho we da.
Because like I mentioned earlier, the rice porridge that we are cooking right now, we eat it during our Civil War while we were running from the military. So we use a little bit of rice, and then we wait till it gets thicker so that this can keep us full, and then we add edible veggie as much as we can just to keep us full so that we're not hungry.
So is that where the bamboo shoots and the mushroom are gonna come?
Yes, that's why we can pick those in the forest. Another thing, because back home we don't have like the processor to make the rice. So right now it's easier. We just use rice flour. It's help us to you don't have to stir. Just add the rice water with the warm water, and then just add it and you just put it. So it gets more. Let's see how the same up there. They do a bus to the chatunya. Then I got to go find the food.
So there's no difference in consistency. There's no sort of feeling of, well, if you grind it at home, it's better.
Well, originally they used like the powder.
Yeah.
What is it called?
The mortar and pestle.
Yes.
Well,
And then
other places call it pounder. So.
Yeah, that's my word, pounder. I just pounded. But yeah, back home they don't use. Even though here, like the elder, they don't like the processor. They like the way they pound it, and then some people they use like a stick. On the stick they do like a cross, and then they like turn like this, so it's help with the rice. But
all right.
Mostly we use the wooden spoon, and we don't normally use the spoon either.
We have a little over 10 minutes in our presentation. I want to make sure that anybody in the audience who has questions can ask them. Again, we're making Karen rice porridge or takapao, and we have another question from the back.
Yes. How difficult or not is to find the ingredients that you use back home here in the U.S.?
Here in the U.S., we're from St. Paul, Minnesota, so it's not that difficult to find. We have a lot of Asian grocery stores. Sometimes in St. Paul, Minnesota, when they go fishing, they pick a lot of mushroom, and they don't know, sometimes poison, they end up in ER. But yeah, for us, we use the one in the grocery stores, not the one we pick, but that we saw in the forest.
Tati. So I'm gonna go ahead and guess from your outfit, that's not white and long, that you are a married woman,
Yes.
as you told us. Is there, if you have children, do you have any particular dish that you are looking forward to teaching your children?
Well, my mom taught me a lot of dishes, and one is the taco ball, because we like taco ball because like sometimes when we're sick, when we don't want to eat rice, the main dish, taco ball will be, because I say now today the kids, they don't like to eat veggie, so I can just put all of the veggies in there, blend it in there to give it to him. Yes, I have an 8-year-old boy at home.
So that's a great combination. You're sharing culture,
Yes.
but you're also getting them to eat their veggies.
The veggie, yeah.
Good
They
deal.
very
Good
picky.
deal. There's a question up here.
là đi trải qua tất cả mọi người
Yeah, this is probably our last question.
Sorry for so many questions today, but I just wanted to ask if the way that recipes are passed down, if it's, you know, written or if it's just by showing, or, you know, like just verbal, you know, how do you guys pass these traditions down?
Yeah, so the question was, how is the cooking tradition passed down? Is it, do you tell like sort of the recipe, or is it more hands-on by showing and doing?
Like I said, since at weaving, it's more like hands-on. I learned by watching my mom, and she just would tell me I put this and that, and we don't measure, we just put and we just taste. But the elder would tell the stories, like, you know, why we eat the porridge. While we run it, we don't have enough rice, so we use a little bit of rice just to keep us full so that we can survive the day. And for the veggie, you can just put any edible veggie that you see on your way. Sometimes we will use like the bamboo.
พอเราวิ่งนะครับพอเราวิ่งแบบคิวสิบก็มาปล่อยต่อไป
But Mama started when she was like
Hello, potato.